Estishmas Rabbi Meir ben Shraga Sheholach li'olamo v'sheneherdu al kedushas Hashem.
It's better to have a Jewish state that is hated by the whole world than an Auschwitz that's loved by it.
Kahane was right. Israel must be a Jewish state. Above all, it is not decency or goodness or gentleness that impresses the Middle East, but strength. Kahane was right.
Zionism, the very definition of it, is the creation of a Jewish state. In fact, Israel was defined in its Declaration, independence, as the Jewish state. You think that makes Arabs feel happy? You think that Arabs rush into the streets on Independence Day in Israel to celebrate their defeat? I think that only liberals have such contempt for Arabs that they believe that you can buy an Arab's national pride by raising his living standards. Not by bread alone does an Arab live. Because I respect the Arab, I want to throw him out.
As a Hindu, not a Jew, as a Hindu, we Hindus know the consequences of Israel not being a Jewish state. The consequences would be horrific.
And therefore I want them out in any one of their 22 countries. May God bless them all, and just leaving my one country.
Kahane was right.
Meir Kahane was 100% correct.
I agree with everything Rabbi Kahane said.
And Rabbi Kahane woke the masses up from their apathy. There was the plight of Soviet Jews. 3 million Soviet Jews who couldn't get out of the Soviet Union. And by the late 60s, Rabbi Kahane was tired of asking what the response should be. He formed the Jewish Defense League. And they embarked on a campaign to shake the world. To shake the world and force the issue onto the front pages of all the newspapers in the world, and to make it an issue. And they broke the law, the Jewish Defense League. And they used violence. That kind of violence that should have been used in the 1940s when 12,000 Jews a day were going to the death camps.
As you know, Rabbi Kahane's Yortzeit and Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach's Yortzeit are 2 days apart. It was not the same year that they both died, but 16 of Cheshvan is Rabbi Shlomo, 18 of Cheshvan is Rabbi Meir Kahane. Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach, what do you feel about Rabbi Meir Kahane? So Rabbi Shlomo gave an incredible answer. He said it's just a difference in personality. He said, I see the world like I would like it to be, like I wish it were. And that's why I sing, because I wish the world would be a beautiful place. So I sing. Rabbi Meir Kahane sees the world as it is now, and that's why he screams.
People speculate that Meir Kahane could wind up dead. You know that.
I know that.
The rabbis say in the Talmud that if you weep and cry over the death of a very good person, then all his sins will be forgiven. Most of the commentaries say it refers to the weeper. That if a person is wise enough to weep and to understand on a particular person what a great person he was, then that knowledge in itself will inspire that person to become more connected to the beliefs of the person for whom he is weeping. And that will mean that will cause his own sins to